Hey y'all, Alpha Gal here, coming at you from the side yard. Look at me, no cough drop. No cough drop today. My throat feels so much better. It only took a week. A week. So last Friday, we went to the high school football game. So let me start by saying that we just left the city life and moved out to the country. And it's been an adjustment, and so we're trying to fit in to the country life. And it was elementary school night at the football game, the high school football game, because that's where you go on Friday nights in a small town in the country. So I've got a daughter in the high school, and I've got a daughter and son in the elementary school. So what a perfect night to try to immerse ourselves into the community with so many, new people that we just met. We went. And while I went to the restroom, my husband took our little girls, who are 5 and 2, to the concession stand, and they got some nacho cheese flavored chips. When I come out of the restroom, they're all cheese ringed and finger licked up still already. I thought, oh my goodness. And right then my man caught my eyes because he took them while I was in the restroom. My patient, sweet, loving, kind man. Just trying to kill me tonight. And as our eyes met, he goes, I know, I wasn't thinking. And I said, I know, we got to figure it out. So it's too late. The girls were already tearing up those chips. And we would have had a scene. We would have had to leave the loud football game if I would have taken those chips from those girls. So I said, oh, what's the worst gonna happen? I'm not gonna kiss them on the lips, and it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna eat chips, so what do I have to worry about? Somebody else can eat whatever they want around me. No, they can't. No, they can't. So they ate those chips, and they licked their fingers and cheese ring, and I'm keeping my distance, and I'm being good, and not touching them, and they're not touching me. Then all of a sudden, that little one, she just reaches her hand up and grabs mine, and I can't let go. I'm a mama. I have to embrace that. And I squeeze it right back. So immediately, from the moment she grabs on, my fingers start to tingle. Then they start to burn. Then they start to swell. And then they blistered. Here's the last one from last Friday. It's the last one I'm dealing with right here. You see it? You see that? It might not look like much to you, but that's the last one. I had 25 that covered that thumb. Fast forward to Saturday. We haven't gone out to eat in over a month, and all I want is pizza. So we go out to our local pizza place, and I get a cauliflower crust pizza with all the veggies on it. Vegan cheese. I talk to the manager. I say, hey, I'm allergic to dairy. I can't eat this and that, and I'm allergic to meat, and it can't touch. I can't have cross-contamination. Is this something you can accommodate, or should I leave? Should I not stay here and eat? What do you recommend? And he assured me, he said, no. You're fine. We'll make yours completely separate with separate utensils and separate pans in the oven and everything. So I order. My food comes out first. Piping hot. Beautiful vegetables. Beautiful vegan cheese. Never had that before. It's what you'd expect, but it made my mind think there was cheese on my pizza, so it was okay. So I ate a tiny slice. It's tiny, it's like one of those fancy pizza places, so a tiny slice. And then my honey gives me a kiss as he's taking one of the kids to the bathroom, because I told you earlier, he's amazing. And I go, oh my goodness, no. You got real cheese on your pizza. You're gonna make me sick. My mouth's gonna blister and I'm gonna feel uncomfortable. And he's like, oh my goodness, we don't know what we're doing. Why are we out eating? What are we doing? I eat one more little slice of my pizza. I shake it off. I'm drinking coffee and wine and apparently having a good old time. And what you know, I'm clearing my throat, and I just don't, it's not good for me. My throat's swelling, and my lacerations are happening on the back of my throat and the roof of my mouth on this side, and it's gnarly in there. It's painful and sad, because it reminds you that you're not normal, that you're toxic. Blood's toxic. So I'm mad at my honey for kissing me with his cheesy mouth, being all sweet to me on the way to take our sweet child to the restroom. And it was me. My cauliflower crust pizza is made with dairy. And I didn't catch it. And the manager didn't catch it. And we all should have. I should have. I'm all upset. And I'm blaming him for kissing me with his cheese, for getting real cheese and not vegan cheese. And even though he's cut out everything and I haven't even asked him, like, he's not even getting burgers on the sly when I'm not around. I would be. I'd be at Five Guys getting a burger while he was at work. Full-size burger, not the little one. And eating that while he wasn't there, and then I would mouthwash and come home, and he's not even doing that. He's totally committed to doing this with me. And I'm mad at him Saturday because he kissed me with his cheesy lips, and now my throat hurts. I go home, and I gotta go to bed because I can't function anymore. It just shuts you down. Your body just shuts down. You can't move. You can't, nothing. If you need me, you know where to find me. Kids, sorry. So, Sunday, I get up and I promised everybody fried chicken and fried dough because, I had plans this weekend. We were going to eat pizza and fried chicken because Mama hadn't been cooking, which, let me tell you, it's another day, another vlog, another day about me and food, because I was private chef, personal trainer, private chef, go hand in hand. I love food. I got to work out. So I'm going to teach some group fitness classes too. I know what's up. I get up and I make everybody fried chicken. It's the only thing I did all day. Have one bite and I can't swallow it, and I go look at the breadcrumbs, the plain breadcrumbs that I used, not thinking to check them first. My bad. This is all my fault. There's dairy in my plain breadcrumbs. My plain panko breadcrumbs have dairy in them. You have to buy gluten-free breadcrumbs in order to get dairy-free breadcrumbs. Just FYI. Alpha Gal tip of the day. Check your breadcrumbs. Even if they're plain, unseasoned, just plain panko breadcrumbs, you have to buy the gluten-free version in order for them not to put some kind of mammal byproduct in it. Okay? Just so 3 days. 3 different days, 3 different times I contaminated myself with the known allergens that are associated with Alpha Gal, which I have tested positive for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago after being in the hospital with ehrlichiosis, which is a tick-borne illness. It's a bacteria that they pass to you. They're not really sure how they pass it to you, but they know they pass it to you, which in turn can cause you to be allergic to mammal products, hoofed mammals, mammalian products, bovine. And it's really, really easy to stay away from meat, pork, beef, buffalo, goat. What else? Lamb. It's really easy to stay away from those. Very easy. It's not easy to stay away from their byproducts. It's in everything. Every single thing. Even my tortilla chips. I like those ones with a hint of lime. Guess what? They aren't just putting a hint of lime on your tortilla chips. There's sour cream on those bad boys too. So, you have to check everything. Because those 3 incidences turned into a week of inactivity. I had to call out of work one day. I only work 2 hours a week. Mondays and Thursdays. Monday I couldn't get out of bed, I couldn't stand up. Wednesday I thought I was ready to go back. So I went Thursday. And it was the hardest thing I did. I'm glad I did it. I'm very glad I pushed through and did it, because I did it. And I feel better for it. But it was so hard. So hard. If you like to hear me whine, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, ring that bell for some notifications. And give me some comments. Let me know what you're going through. I've isolated myself out on this farm. It's my own choice. So, let's support one another. Tell me what you're experiencing. Till next time.